Hey, hi everyone. Welcome back. So guys, as part of this session, we are going to talk about how exactly we can handle the date picker. So the date picker means from this particular one, we are going to pick a particular date. So how are we going to deal with it? So what I'm going to do right now is whatever the frame 3 program is there, I'm pasting it one more time and I'm creating a new example 4 frame. Okay, perfectly all right. The reason here is I told you on the jQuery UI, whichever the scenario that you are working on, switching to the frame is a mandatory thing. So here, handle date picker and delete all the remaining programs. Perfectly all right. So here, so this is the frame. And now here, what we need to do, I need to update my URL to date picker. Perfectly all right. I just updated my date picker URL. And then the next one here is ideally you will be clicking on this particular field so that a calendar is being populated from where you are gonna just pick any particular date in it, right? So here right click on this field, inspect, and if this field is having an ID, so come back, await, frame one dot locator date picker dot a click. So this one is prompting me the suggestions, which one, so my copilot is prompting me the suggestions, on top of which we need to select a particular day. So here all the days are having right click on any day, inspect it. Okay, right click on an any day is starting with the tag name as a and ending with that particular number as a text. That's the reason my copilot is prompting me that suggestion. I just accepted it. Okay, I just accepted it. Let me pull my terminal, and this time the program that I want to run is example 4. Let me try to run this program and check it out how this is gonna work. So the date picker is open. It should perform a click operation on it, and then so here, and then it should be selecting 15 from that calendar. Perfectly all right. That's really good. And not only this particular way, we can also use our regular way, like await a frame one dot locator, and here the way that I can handle it is basically the text is okay. The text is, consider that I just want to click on a 15th. That's it. Okay, the text is a 15th. Let me rerun this program again. So it's gonna validate that particular text and it's gonna perform the click operation on that particular one. Perfectly all right. That's fine. The date got picked from the calendar. So here we have a next button. So right click on it, inspect the next button. The next button is having a class. So / span open brace at the rate a class equal to. I'm writing down my XPath, and just before this particular date, okay, frame dot locator. So here I'm putting my XPath and I am asking it to perform a click operation. So here I just need to change it to the double quotes. That's it. I just updated my program. That's it. So as of now, it's selecting the current month. With this particular line, it will be clicking the next month and then the 15th will be selected. So if you look at it basically, okay, in the date picker, see the next month got a clicked and October 15th got a selected. Perfectly all right. So October 15th got a selected. So what we have done right now is, we just created a basic program that's selecting a date from the calendar and the date value you are giving as an input. So this time what I want is I just want to create a test that will select a date dynamically based on a today's date. So here I'm copy pasting the complete program again, and here I don't want this next month and this locator. Let's keep this away. So what I'm gonna do right now is whenever you open this particular calendar, see today 25th got selected. My requirement is the immediate next day should be selected. So how are we gonna deal with it? See guys, if you clearly observe this particular attributes, locator attributes, so here this is what the class name for this current date. So copy this class name //td open brace at the rate class is equal to. I was able to identify this particular td, and this is a following. So the next one, 26th, is just next to that. So all are in parallel. So here, so I'm using a following TD. So which is gonna be the next TD. And for this particular TD, there is a data handler as selected. Open braces at the rate. So the attribute here is a data handler, and I have a specified that. See, one of a five elements are there. I just need to get my first element. Hence, I am specifying my index as a one. Just copy this attribute XPath and here await frame1 dot locator, and here simply specify that particular XPath, and then okay, and then perform a simple click operation. So this is the column that it got added. Just remove it. And a couple of things here is the single quote should be replaced with a double quote here. Okay, and also here the single quote should be replaced with a double quote. Okay, perfectly all right. So with this logic, what it's gonna happen, it's not, we are not giving any date value here. Dynamically, if 10 got selected, automatically 20 will be selected. If 20 got selected, automatically the 30 will be selected. Like that, the program will select the dates dynamically. And one key thing that you need to consider here is, so one key thing that you need to consider here is we are not supposed to use such a kind of a lengthy locators that we are using right now. So this is not suggested. So here it's a highlighting 26 and the 26th is being selected and the script executed successfully. So this is the way how exactly we can handle this particular date pickers, whether it with a specific date or with a dynamic way of handling this. Okay, perfectly all right. See you again in the next lecture. Thank you. Bye bye.